Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Platinum, the Bug Catcher run. In between videos, I actually went ahead and checked what a map of this place, because I was like, it's bad enough we're spending like what feels like 500 videos wandering around doing sweet FA, so how did you break through my repel? How dare you? Oh, it's because you're level 20 on the nose. But Mariah can't stand. Ugh. Thank you. Can't you just let us go, Onyx? We're just here cycling around your cave, minding our own business. I need to drink some coffee. I made the awful decision of, better like put Frasier out in front instead. I made the awful decision of yeah, see, I think this is what we've got to do. You see, I made the awful decision. First of all, let me finish saying what I was going to say. I made the awful decision of eating chocolate, like, literally 5 seconds before starting recording this, and it was very much worth it in one way. Yeah, I went, like, one too soon. Okay, we'll get this, don't you worry. The problem is, like, when the repel, like, runs out, like, right in the middle of it. No! I'm back to, like, where I started again. It was, like, this salted pretzel chocolate. You've heard me talk about it before. You can get it in Aldi. It is so good. My mom, like, just randomly brought it for me. She was like, I got you this because I know you like it. And, I got you this because I know you like it, and here I am eating it. Of course, I eat it like 5 seconds before. How do I do this? Like, am I missing something here? Like, I think there's, like... What I should be doing is, like... What are you? Oh, the repel ran out, of course. Like, I think what's, like, supposed to be happening is that I like land, do you see down there? Like, I think I should be landing, like, right down there, and then I'm able to, like, come around up to the other way. That doesn't seem to be happening for some reason. I'm sure I'll figure it out, don't you worry. Oh, maybe we just do this? Aha! You just have to change the... You didn't know that I was the branch... You thought I didn't know that you were the branch outside my window. So you, like, go a different, You go, like, a different distance based on, like, what speed you're going. And, of course, now we have, like, this completely, like, ill-fitting music playing inside in the cave. Where are we supposed to go now? There's, like, another item, like, right there that I want to get. But I have to change my speed again. I must say, I, like, prefer this to there being, like, 2 separate bikes. Like, the Acro bike and the Mach bike. Just because, like, at least now I don't have to, like, go all the way somewhere else just to... Was that, like, the right thing to do? I am not sure. There's, like, another item there. At least I don't have to go all the way back to a bike shop just to, like, check where I'm going. Oh, I can just, like, jump over this. Rare candy, alright, well, I'll take it. So now let me try this again. Okay, but we need to get the speed, we need to get into, like, the other gear again. And then I go over. How does this work then? Stop pressing the wrong button, please. How does this one work though? I think you have to, like, build up speed, yes, coming down around the corner. They come down here. What? I don't even know what I even get after this. All I did was, like, look up, like, what the way is to... Oh, that was definitely worth it. was just gonna say, all I did was like look up the way, like what it looks like from a top-down perspective. But that was definitely worth all of the repels, actually. So yeah, it is like it's actually a really beautiful day, even though it was kind of just weird and rainy there a second ago. But I kind of love that because it's in character with it being the 1st of November. So yesterday was the 31st of October. I was talking about this in the new LP. By the way, I went all the way back to slather some more honey on these trees while I was at it. So I hope you're... Oh, I don't have thing. Sorry, Fury. Thing. I don't have thing. I went all the way back off camera as well to put honey on every tree I could find, so we're off to the races again in terms of checking for more Burmy. All I really want to find is like one more female Burmy and a male Burmy, and then our like honey tree days will be over. But yeah, yesterday was Halloween. We got like one group of trick-or-treaters, like one like group of kids that came to the door. And do you know what I kind of loved about like their costumes? Is like their costumes like really reminded me of like the way that we used to dress up when we were kids, like my brother and I, like back in the like mid-90s or whatever. Like they really... Well, I might as well check this one first. Like, they were basically just wearing, like, random stuff. Like, a random mask, a random kind of, like, accessory, like a devil fork, like a random wig or something. Wurmple, you're a sight for sore eyes, in that you're making my eyes sore seeing you. No. Like, they weren't, like, dressed up as anything in particular, which, like, reminded me totally of, like, the way we used to dress up when we were younger, which was, like, just wear something black. Like, actually, what we used to wear was, like, we used to make our costume out of, like, black bin bags. Another female Burmy, we've got it this time. Now we just have to wait for a male Burmy, and according to Polo 18, we can actually like scum for the gender. So now that we've actually found one Burmy, if the next tree is a Burmy, I might actually just like save real quick and like restart the game if it's a female one. I know it's a little bit cheap, but oh well, I guess I'm cheap. But yeah, so like we used to like wear like a black bin bag. Like we used to make our costume out of like a black like rubbish bag, and then wear some shitty mask of something like well, that's not gonna work, is it, with the shed skin? We used to wear like some shitty mask of like a Dracula or a devil or a mummy or a Frankenstein's monster or something, and usually like what I vividly remember about the masks is that they were like this kind of like hard thin plastic, like this really kind of like hard thin plastic, the kind that would like cut the face off of you like wearing it, and they just like have this like crappy piece of elastic stapled on. Like they were really cheap things, and that's like what we used to wear, like that, and then some like random accessory, like as I say, like a devil fork or a scythe or something, or like or like whatever, some wig or something like that. So you just used to look like some random thing. And that's what these kids were kind of dressed up like yesterday. They were just wearing black, and then like there was a girl, she just had this kind of colored wig thing going on, and she just had this kind of colored wig, like a random colored wig. There was like a younger boy who I presume was her brother or something like that. He just had like some mask on and black clothes, and it was really interesting to see. Do you know what? I'm not bothering stun sporing you. It didn't even help me catch you in the first place. If I was smart, I'd probably send out Laundrette to fight it. Yeah, we might actually switch to doing that. To at least get her health down. This one's a tough one, though. My beautiful Laundrette. And I remember, like, my brother and I used to have so much fun going to the... Like, we used to get to go to the pound shop the week or two before Halloween. And, like, we'd be looking, like, the weeks before and getting excited over, like, what stuff we wanted to get or whatever. This is going to take just as long. I hope you brought popcorn, everyone. So yeah, we used to go to the pound shop, which, like, pound shop, for those of you who aren't, like, up on the vernacular, like, a pound shop would have been, like, what we called, like, a discount shop. Like, just somewhere, like now they're, like, now I think we just call them Euro Giant. Well, actually, we still call them the pound shop, even though the currency is after changing, because they're called the pound shop because everything's there would cost around or about £1. So, even though, like, the currency is after changing now, like, a lot of us would still refer to them as a pound shop because, you know, that's just what we've called them for so long. But, like, now they're called things like Euro Giant or something like that would be, like, the brand that, or, like, the chain that we have nicknamed the Cop Burmy. I don't know. I think I just heard an email come in as well. Let me think. Email, female. Well, the other one's Laundrette. This one's going to be Alanis Morissette, is what this one's. This one's gonna be. It's going to be Alanis. Alanis Laundrette, like Lisa Landry. That video I used to watch, like, the best of Lisa Landry, which is funny. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Halloween. And the pound shop. So yeah, I always wanted a devil fork. That was, like, my favorite thing that I always wanted was a devil fork. So it was just interesting to see, like, that, cause I had got used to, like, otherwise, like, kids just, like, always being dressed as something in particular, because that seemed to be the way it was going, and rather than making the costumes out of, like, random stuff, like, they all seemed to be just, they all seemed to be more so, like, buying a costume. Like, their parents would, like, buy them a costume that looked like something or whatever, and I was like, that's not really as fun. Like, when I think about how much fun we used to have actually just going to the shop and picking out, like, the random stuff we wanted to make our costume out of, I kind of feel sorry for the kids that they kind of don't. This sounds like so, like, I'm like such an old fool. I'm like, I feel sorry for the kids that they don't get to experience that joy or something. Someone's PC. Let's have a look at this thing. Alanis. She seemed tough to me. Summary. Docile nature. Was the other one not docile as well? Is docile not one of the ones that doesn't do anything? Let me have a look. I think both of them were docile, weren't they? Also, I'm going to eat some more chocolate while I'm looking this up on my phone. Nature. Bulba fucking pedia. Yeah, docile doesn't do anything. Okay, well, fair enough. Isn't Laundrette docile as well? Laundrette, you're not supposed to look like that. Why are you like the brown one? I still need fucking Lovelace in my party as well. I don't want you to be the brown one, Laundrette. How did she turn that way? We weren't anywhere. We were fighting on grass. Let me look here. Laundrette. I've got a few words to say to you. Yeah, docile as well. So they're both docile. Well, that's good because at least it's like a neutral nature. So let's, first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to We'll make like Laundrette the grass one, and Alanis can be like the metal one. So let's have a look in here. We can do that in both of these, in this place in here. So we'll go and like fight in the forest with Laundrette first. Get this over with. This is actually perfect. And then we'll go into that old the old shithole over there. And that should work. I'm thinking that should work to get Alanis to be the steel one. To get the steel cloak. So now do you look like the grass one again? Yes, thank you, Laundrette. So now we put Alanis out in front. Gardenia is here for some reason. Hiya, were you intrigued by the rumors going around too? You know, people have been talking about the ghost Pokemon of Old Chateau. She looks like Pearl or something like that. She's like, I don't like food. Well, you know, being that I'm a gym leader, I'm always busy. So since I'm so busy, I can't go in. It's not because I'm scared. Yeah, Gardenia is strong in the real way. Like, she really pushed us through our paces. This music is so good. Like, when the music develops, it's so good. Like, when the music, like, actually gets a chance to get going. There's, like, an item over there. Like, when the music in this game gets a chance to develop to its full potential, it just goes places that you can't even reckon with. It's like when you strike it down, it becomes more powerful than Darth Vader can ever imagine. So let's have a look in here. I don't think we're actually going to do the old chateau, because I don't think there's anything in here that I'm interested in. I don't care about catching Rotom or anything. All I care about is getting Alanis to be a steel type. So now even if I run, except I can't escape, now I definitely can't escape. Am I just going to like all out up and die? I literally can't do anything. I have to wait for this thing to kill me now, don't I? Like, I can't even use tackle on it. This was a terrible idea. But anyway, while we're waiting for this, I might as well, like, what was I talking about again? Like, Halloween? I was talking about in, like, Kirby. I should stop using Protect, actually, because then, like, I might be, like, prolonging the battle. I was talking about in, like, Kirby's Adventure Wii, and by the way, I'm delighted to be Let's Playing that game. I had so much fun playing it today. The time just seemed to, like, fly by. I had, like, an hour of it like, 4 videos recorded, in what felt like no time. But yeah, like, so my brother came over, we watched Escape the Undertaker, which was just kind of a piece of shit, but also funny. It was really bad. Like, it wasn't even, like it was just not good. It just wasn't good. So I'm going to flee, thank you very much. So now are you a steel type? Yes, you're the pink one! Whatever pink is supposed to mean garbage for some reason. So yeah, we'll continue on our merry way. Get out of the old chateau before we get into any more trouble. And also, I was like really between two minds of whether I would get it. I was like going back and forth. Am I going to get Mario Party Superstars or not? And the reason for that was because, like, I only got Super Mario Party this year, and I think because I got it, like, what, 2 years after it came out, I was like, oh, this is still a new Mario Party game to me. But yesterday I I should have saved the game. No, I should have saved the game! Time to play the game! That's not useful. Okay, no, I don't want to slather the bark with honey. I want to, like, is that thing still moving? I thought it was still moving, and it was very strange. So yeah, like, I was like, oh, but I only just got Super Mario Party, which is a good Mario Party, by the way. But yesterday I decided, you know what, I'll go ahead, I'll get Mario Party Superstars. So we played a game of, we played a board of Horrorland since it was Halloween. What else are you gonna play? Let's save now. Saving a lot of data. Tell me about it. And it was actually really, really fun. Like, I had a really, really good time doing it. So I might do like a series of Mario Party. Like, I remember doing, I did like Let's Raise the Roof with Mario Party 4 before. So, maybe I'll do Mario Party Superstars again. Okay, well, there's a combi. I would like to get all this honey business, like, no more, it's like funny business, but honey business. I would like to get all of this honey business out of the way if I could, just because, like, I realize that we would like to be moving on with the game. Instead of, like, spending, like, what is this, like, the fifth video where, like, very little happens. Like, when did we fight Gardenia? Like, since then, it's just been, like, a comedy of errors between, like, the wayward pines and the, Yes! It's been, like, a comedy of errors between, like, the wayward cave and the bicycle path and the various trees and things like that. Let's just, like, try and catch this guy. He's level 6. He's cute and green, just like Aaron, who topped the tier maker list of hot Pokemon men. I might actually even name him Aaron, like nickname him Aaron as a tribute, and then when I rock up to the Elite Four, I'll be like, look Aaron, look what I did, all for you, and he'll be like, security. He'll be like, I only have like 9 chances to catch this thing. Yes! Aaron is ours! Finally, all of this honey tree business is over. Yes. We know what we're calling him. We've got Aaron and Alanis Morissette, or whatever. Okay. Brilliant. That's actually really, really good. No more honey for me. Thank you very much. I don't even really need to check the other ones. So I'm not going to. We're just going to make our way back to... Well, I'll do that in between videos is what I'll do. I'll make my way back to Eterna City or back to Orberg Town. Might it be faster to go to Orberg Town, like, back this way at this stage? Like, since I have the bicycle? It might just be... Maybe I can do some more stuff in there. And I'll check that in the next video. For now, thank you very much for watching this part of Let's Play Pokemon Platinum, the Bug Catcher Edition. I will see you next time. Bye now. More fantastic group music, I swear.